Hello, hello, you can't see me very well, but now you can. Now you can. Okay. Today, lots and lots of work was done. I had a 1 byte patch for WireCast, and I was like excited that it worked. And then I was proved that it didn't work completely. But that's okay because good old DSP had found where it should be patched. And then I got my revenge. We did make a 1 byte patch. Let's see here. If I can get my display to capture, which it's just not going to. Let me see if I can just open up whatchamajigger here. You know, the good old whatchamajigger and the who'samadiddles. PQR release. There we go. I'm a little sleepy. Many of you may remember from the stream last night, it ended very early in the morning. I do realize that right now everything is, you can't see anything but my ugly face. Let's try a window capture of that'll work. Sure. Let's bring that down here. And let's just do one of those. I suppose. Well, it's kind of an odd thing there. Let's get it up to the right dimensions. It's pretty close. Let's find out. Oh, almost perfect. That should do it. All right. So, let's take a look at the whatchamajigger and the who'samadiggle. At everyone. Gone live. All right. So, let's open WireCast, but of course, let's not open WireCast because I made a patcher. You know, just for in case. So we had some stuff and some breakpoints, and let's hit the run button and see what happens. I don't remember if I have any breakpoints that are still active. Maybe not, but we'll find out. But the unregistered version, you get this nice little demo screen, and then you get hit with demo this and demo that and demo everybody, you know, like this. And then you continue demo mode and you continue, and then when it finally loads up, of course you can't see it. Let's see here. This is annoying. Let's go window capture 4. There we go. That'll work. Cancel. Okay. Okay, so you get that, and you get this currently running in demo mode. Whole screen and whatnot. Now, that's a little annoying, but let's see here. Go into this. We'll undo that. So, where I had left off, let's see here. Breakpoints. Okay, right. I renamed it. That's why. Let's hit stop. I'm going to go into it. Really wish my display capture was working. Let's see here. Display capture. Create new. There we go. I lied. I thought it was working, but it's not. This one works. Why won't this one work? That one works. What in the bloody hell? Screw it. We're not going to be on this too long, so it won't really matter. But let's go into program files. You can't see it. I'm just changing the file name. Relax. It's no big deal. WireCast patcher. There we go. Continue. Got the back here. Change that to exe. There we go. Yep. Yep. Change it. Recent files. WireCast. What sucks about window captures, you can't see any menus or anything that I'm clicking. This is fucking stupid. Yeah, anyways, like I said, we're not going to be in here too long. So it'll be fine. I'm going to hit run and see if my breakpoints are there, but I don't know if they are or not. Looks like they may be. We'll find out. Let's hit CPU and run. We will soon discover the truth. So I'm using this awesome new keyboard. It's got N key rollover. Yeah, it's made by this company called Dell. It uses PS2. I don't know if you remember that technology, but yeah. No USB up in this house. Anyhow, let's control G and see if that takes me anywhere. Nope. Now, let's walk through this as quick as I possibly can without getting too annoyed. I'm going to hit rewind. And when it pauses, we're going to take a look for, let me pop in the stream chat. There we go. We're going to take a look for some strings, because this found it for me once. Current module, some strings, and then I searched for something called demo. 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 There we go. And pretty much, anywhere it said demo start, went ahead and checked that out. I'm going to breakpoint these, and then we're going to look at them. WireCast Pro demo status, that might be interesting. Alright, is this it? I think we have a breakpoint right there. Let's hit run. Alright, so we broke right here. I knew it. We hit enter and we hit a jump and we hit the jump and then we hit this and we're like, okay, this is really cool and whatnot, but maybe not. We see that there's a compare and a jump over or not. Now, essentially we want to follow this back a little while. Let's see here. And it could also be, since this is calculated, a whole different time. But let's see here. I'm going to hit F7 and then I'm going to F8, 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 F8. And you see here that RCX is not getting, AL is not getting 1. Test AL. AL is now getting 1. Okay, so we're here. This is going to pass. That's fine. Now, what if AL wasn't 1? I believe I did that yesterday. But anyways, I'm going to run. So we're going to land here again. But look, it's still the same call, I believe. Yep. We're going to run. It's still the same call. Yep. Run. Okay, we're running. Can you see these? You can't. Oh, good. They don't come up at all. Cancel. Okay, now we've stopped here. It's the same place. Control F9, F8, F8, F8. We have the test AL. These are not fun to look at. Precise file time. That's usually used for calculating demos and stuff like that. But let's do Control F9, F8. There we go. Is that the same place? We'll go there. Control F9, F8. close. Control F9, F8. We're going to use it 32. And get out of there. Why will I have to switch back to just low latency mode? Okay, I'm going to move on from this one. I know that there's something about it, but it's breaking too often. I don't like it. Not one little bit. It's being jumped. Being jumped. Move L1, hit a return. Hit a return, test AL. This was this call here. Let's see here. What are my comments? View comments. Did I make one? No. Yeah, I like the ultra low. It's fine. It still uploads the video at the end. We just don't have DVR. You just can't scrub it. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is search for, because it's something that I do remember, module and its command. It's going to be move ZX RAXDIL. I totally typed that wrong. Current module command move Z. Was it RAX or EAX? I don't remember. DIL. Must have been EAX. Search for command move Z EAX DIL. What am I doing wrong here? Move ZX. Isn't that what I said? I just didn't type it. It's a keyboard, I tell you. I think it was EAX though, not RAX. Search for command EAX. Well, that's a lot of them. Actually, not too many, but that's not it. Let's take it from the top. That's closer, but that's not it. Definitely not it. There it is. That's it right there. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Just looks the same. Jenny, call. Let's see here. Call. Right. Of course, right now that's not going to do shit. Okay. Put a call there and one here. I believe it is. It may not be. It may just look very similar. Let's find out. Nope, that's not it. Pretty sure it is. That's not it. Not it. Are these all the same and I'm just clicking them over and over? Nope. Definitely not. Nope. That could be it. Nope, that's not it. So there would be a call up here. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Not it. Nope. Pretty sure I have found it already. That's not it. Or was it? God, no, that's not it. You know one thing I hate about X64 DBG? Bet you can't guess what I hate about it. When you're stepping through a program, it will go all the way down to the very line, and then it will step to the next one and scroll one. Scroll one. It's so fucking annoying to not be able to see what's coming next when you're stepping. It's just like it doesn't make that big of a difference, but I like to look ahead. And I don't like having to manually scroll it. Whereas with Ollie, it keeps you in the middle all the time. It scrolls through, keeps you in the middle. It's fucking annoying as hell. Anyways, that's my rant for now. That's not it. That's definitely not it. Pretty sure I got it. Pretty sure I got it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got it. Let's try one down here. I'm just going to hit run. Okay, there's that whole demo thing. I remember that. And then if we hit F8, we see this stuff, and then we should be like call right here. Just for good measure. F8, 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 F8. Is this the one that I just break pointed? Yes. F9, F8. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, run. Okay, we definitely missed it. Son of a bitch. Guess I could open the batch file, take a look at it. This is why you take notes. It won't let me import, but that's okay. I save everything in the downloads folder because then I can share it with the damn VM. (32E74C). Let's go to the top. 32E74C. 32E74C. That's a ways up here. 32E7. 32E74C. 3. 2. D. E. E. 74C. Did I read it wrong? Oh, right. That's not the top of the file up there. Can I go to +34E74C? That's not right. Oh, fine. Let's do it this way. Three, 2E74C. Let's do that. I want to go here. I don't want to patch it. Okay. what was I looking for? Yeah, it was DIL. And it was 32E74. Oh, got it. Sometimes I can be a moron too. 32E. Oh, look, I went right. We'd have been at that a little while. But it's right here. Found it. Anyways, so if we were to breakpoint right here, you would see that in this call, which is the only call that I can take credit for finding, so we'll do this, because it was good old Dakota that found the other one. So I found this one. And if we do a Control F9, of course, this time through F8, go through here, Control F9, F8, there we go. Of course, come on, Control F9. God, I hate that I have to refocus that window all the time. Okay, so I came into here via finding this after looking for one of those return to demos. For example, if we show references, was it here? Nope. Right here. So the start here, I started looking into those calls. Came into this one, and I started looking into these calls. And I found this one, and I learned that if this jumped over everything, it would go right in and, you know, act like it was registered. It didn't show demo mode anymore, and let me show you that now. So I did increment EAX, because that's going to make sure that our flags get adjusted and we're setting the right value. And I thought, got it. Now let's hit run. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so from there it's going to tell me this because I got to restart the damn thing. So let's go back. There we go. I'm going to copy this address. Copy address. Notepad. Of course, you can't see anything that I'm typing because stupid display capture. Sorry. 32E74SE. Of course, it's here. No, that's DC. They all look the same. Right here. So the start here got me to this, which if you scroll up 3 damn things, you'd be in the right place, but you'd never know it. Always cast a very wide net. Copy this address just so I don't have to look for it again. I'm going to hit rewind, and we're going to finish this up real quick like. So after the stream last night, or this morning, I took the girls to daycare and whatnot because it's spring break, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, no, we're close. And then I followed it back a little bit further, like I just talked to you about. We got to here, and I was like, great, well, this will just go over it. And I guess instead, and it will just always move AL1, but we need it to be AL1 already, so Inc EAX was what I did, not in Inc. Thank you. And then I hit run, and I went, wait for it, wait for it. Are you waiting for it? Because I'm still waiting for it. There it goes. Okay, cancel, and then of course this one we don't need. And then I was greeted with the program, which you can't see. Let me turn this one on. Is that it? No, that's not it. Is this it? No, that's not it. Let's see. Was it this one? Yes, that's it. So you'll see now there's no demo mode. And I was like, oh, we got it. Sweet. And then I was like, all right, I'm going to bed. I'll show everybody this later. And I wake up and Dakota had found a patch, and he got it patched. It's like 4 bytes. And I was like, well, I was going to show everybody this 1 byte patch. And I sent it to him, and he pointed out a few problems. He said, well, it automatically puts you over here instead of over here. Go ahead. Undo. Undo. Thank you very much. So, and then it was like, oh, WireCast Pro demo. You can't see it. But there's a big, let me see if I can capture that. There you go. WireCast Pro required. And I was like, oh, damn. You got me. And if you hit start demo, then you get that watermark back. And these ones, which, yeah, all don't work either. But it lets you, pop in here. Of course, now that we're in the demo mode. So then he showed me his. And it was one of those, you show me yours, I'll show you mine situations. No, I'm just kidding. And it was at this address, no, not new, Control V, see, right here, and they had set move AL1. That was 4 bytes. Well, I don't like that. It's messy. I like to keep patch files as small as possible. And so we restore selection, and you realize how close I was. My patch was right here. And if I would have actually followed the return, this is actually called at some point or another, I believe, from here. I could be wrong. Well, it could be called from here, but anyways, I believe it actually is. Yeah, if you go through this chain, you end up down in here, and then it goes, well, it's actually after that. So this guy will call it eventually, but there it is. So I was here, I looked at this one, fixed it here, and didn't go far enough, called it good. Whereas the very next one, if I would have looked at it, it would have brought me right to here. To looking into this and going, so we could do the same thing here. We could do ink. Let's try this. This is even more elegant. I hadn't thought of that. I thought about this. Ink EAX. Try that. Because that will always be and will always do. So did I rewind this? I think I rewound this, but we'll find out. Let's see here. Hello, Give, here in Argentina, 6:23 a.m. It is, when you crack C-Vision PDF compressor, do not have a patch and crack for the software. All right, well, we'll take a look at it. We do have one on the list for today. It's 2 a.m. for him, 2:30. Yes, it is 2:42, sorry. See you tomorrow, man. All right, universal adapter. Sorry I missed you there, but we'll see you tomorrow. So this one requires Pro. So that patch didn't work either. Let's hit start demo, and of course, now you can see it. So that didn't work either, because we're only getting one spot that's calling that address. I want to hit rewind here. There we go. So this would only account for this one spot that calls that address. Let me get back in there. So this accounts for the one place in here that calls that address, but nevertheless, we would have stumbled onto it and found that it's called from all these places, show references, many of time. And then we could patch each one, or we could patch this one right here. And what I said was, well, let's go with 05 because, oops, that's not the right spot. Undo. Let's follow and dump first. the selected address 05. And that adds EAX some number. All you have to make sure is that EAX is non-zero and you're good. So that works, but you see it changed this down to being a D word and EBX versus RBX and a Q word, which is 9 out of 10 times going to be fine. But in the off chance you are breaking that, instead you go with 36. Let's move into EAX, what's in BH. Now the high order bit of EBX is very unlikely to ever be 0. And in this case it's not. So if we hit run here, you'll see that now, see you tomorrow, right? Yeah, time does work relative to man. So now you'll see that BH is going to be a 45. And you see here, this is going to move 45 into AX, or AL there. And as long as it's non-zero, you're fine. If it's 0, you're a little boned. So now, if I hit run, you'll notice that everything in the world is happy. Of course, it's going to yell that it was shut down improperly. Don't recover. I don't care. And you'll see that there's no demo. I can flip on over and it says, wait, what? What am I doing wrong here? I'm moderately confused now. Okay, don't save. Let's rewind. That was weird. Let's try the 05 where it adds. Maybe there... I just got done saying the likelihood the BH would be 0 is pretty low, but apparently I was wrong. Maybe that's what happened. So 05 add. All right, run. Tested this like 10 times different ways and it worked every time. You go live on stream and it breaks. That's just how it works. That's how it works. Okay, there we go. That time. So don't use 36 because apparently sometimes BH is 0, which is pretty strange, really. So now you see that we're here, replay, no pro, you can't see that. Son of a bitch. Window capture. Used to be able to configure these to capture everything in it, not just the outside of it. We'll do that, and I'll bring it over here where you can see it. I'll move OBS. Minimize that. Of course, we still have this output statistics crap. Let's get rid of that window capture. There. Okay, so now you can see that it's here. You can see that these don't have pro. There's no pro grade out here. Switching, you don't get booted for it. Of course, you could still buy an upgrade if you really want to. We still have a call that lands us. You know, I wonder what this actually does. EAX is going to become 0. I'm going to set it to 1. Just for funsies, you know. Binary edit. We're going to do this again just for funsies. This might break it horribly, but it didn't. So you can see now that all I did was we hit a breakpoint over here. I did the same thing just to see how the program would behave more or less. So license key, of course, isn't going to work. It's malformed serial. Now the purchase. This is the funniest part of this entire software. Look at this. Do you see this? WireCast Studio 8 Win. $695 US. And I'm told that in that version, you still get a watermark. There's no audio mark, but there's a watermark. Now to get rid of that watermark, look. Damn near $1,000. Now, I don't know. Maybe this is an awesome, great, amazing software. Who knows? Somebody out there maybe does. But from what I can tell so far, it does everything that OBS does. Maybe it's got some extras, but I don't know. I mean, it looks kind of like you're limited to how many layers. Maybe you can add layers, but OBS, you can have as many as you want. Maybe there's extra shit in here you can do. But so far, I would not recommend this to my mortal enemy for $1,000. Now, officially, I'm sure they would get pretty upset if we were, talking about, how to, patch 1 byte on it, right here. That's not it. That's not it. There you go. Right here, that would just, make it work. Without $1,000, but if we had sent out some sort of file to do that, then yeah, that'd probably be bad, and they'd be mad because maybe there's 3 people in the world that use this and paid for it. Maybe. I don't know why they would. But I'll just leave this screen right here for a second. I can't be spreading, files and things like that, but we can learn that 1 byte can break $1,000 software's registration. Preferences, appearance, font. Let's go up to 12, 12. I'll just leave that right there for a minute. Apparently it's hugely popular, I'm being told just now, but do people... So what we need to do is reskin from the open source OBS our own program and sell it for $1,000 a pop. Let's get on this. What are we doing? Screwing around with this. Anyways, that's enough of that. I'm told that there's patch files out there. We don't need that. That's not a real one. Told that there's patch files out there, and I'm told that there's too late. Oh yeah, right. Streamlabs OBS. Forgot. Somebody already did that. I couldn't help but laugh when you said you would not recommend it. I wouldn't. That would be too mean. Like, hey, mortal enemy, should buy this for $1,000. It's great. Like, they'd look at me and be like, nah, I use OBS. Streamlabs edition. Anyways, yeah, I'm told that there's patch files. I'm told that there's a patch exe. I'm told that there's a patcher, but of course I wouldn't know anything about that. So if those are out there, you didn't hear from me. This was fun. Now let's get down to some real business, because we got work to do, guys. Display capture window, nope, window, yes. Thank goodness. Back into a VM. Close, yes. Kill it. Okay, so here we are, home sweet home, in our VM, back on the throne. Let's check our email. And we'll do a first look at a piece of software. I'm not sure if I downloaded it already or not. I think I did, and I think I did twice, just to be, for good measure. I think I did yesterday again. Let's see here. Yeah, here it is. So we don't need to check the email. This came in as a request. It's been giving some people a headache. It's rather huge. Oh, if you if you double click your desktop, you'll wonder where everything went. You gotta remember to double click that again. So we're gonna install Visual Studio. Holy crap, this is gonna take a while. So we're gonna let that install. I'm going to host the installer on my server real quick for our friends in the Discord to play along should they want to. And this, I believe, is going to be another headache, maybe a 4-parter, but we'll find out. Let me get it up so you guys can see it. You can jump in the fun/var www give academy static. Yeah, that's fine. Downloads, workplace, tech. It's 270 megabyte tons. So that's uploading now to the Servato. I've read, don't send any information. Microsoft already has all the information. They've had the information since '93, all right? You can't hide from Microsoft. You want to find somebody, you go ask Bill Gates. I'd love to meet Bill Gates. Although I hear he has a original codex of Da Vinci's. Not a big famous one, but still an original one. And it's encased in glass in the floor of his library, which, I mean, solid glass, not like a glass case, but solid glass cube. I feel like that's a little bit of like selfish and disrespectful. It's like, hey, this is a rare thing. I'm going to put it in a 3x3 cube of glass so nobody can ever touch it again. But hey, you're welcome to come in and walk on it. It says Echelon. I don't know what the software is yet. Haven't installed it yet. I read the note on it, and what I took from it was it's a big headache, and it's been costing people time and money. Let me check that email one more time. At gmail.com. I can't believe we've been at this for 43 minutes. Can't believe it took me that long to get back to that stupid place without just popping into the patch file. But ultimately, then I had to pop in the patch file and then work backwards to show you. But that's okay. Once you do it once, you can always get back to it. And it's hindsight's a bitch. All right. Thanks. It's been testing my patience for sure. Okay. Watch some of your videos. I'll debug. Program been turning out to be more difficult than expected. Can you access this? This communication may... Oh, right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, click. Sure, what software? Coding, getting nowhere. I'll admit I'm not as good at all. I started with... I know better. I know better than to start putting nope everywhere. Well, hey, you can. Sometimes. It usually just breaks it. This software is called Workplace Tech. It's an older software that keeps getting upgraded through Schneider Electric. It is still the industry standard for automation in HVAC, lighting, home security, and other things. Except to purchase a license, you have to be part of a Schneider representative company. I could change MAC address and use the 30-day trial period forever, but that gets old. I'm trying to learn all I can about this process, but for some reason I can't get the software to trace the point I need to be. Can you help? I just realized the exe is almost 300 megabytes. Where do I send this? Yeah. Anyhow, so that's what we're going to be taking a look at today. Looks like some people trying to run a business, not able to really, keep up and use the things that, because it updates, and then, who knows. Sob story. But let's see what type of security they're using. Maybe it's a $1,000 program security. It could be baffled by one byte. Maybe it's free software that can be baffled by one byte. Maybe it's multi-million-dollar software that can be baffled by one byte. We should rename this the One Byte channel. Can we do it in one byte? If not, screw it. We're not doing it. Okay. I heard that he won't let his kids buy an iPad. I wouldn't. Who? Me? My kids are. They would destroy, and they destroy everything. All right, like everything. I agree. I bet it says. Wait, back. I bet it says do not reverse engineer. It always does. I'm not reading that. Flow balance, commissioning tool, workplace tech. I think workplace tech is the only one that we really need, but installation is okay. So we can't do that. So I don't have Visio installed on my VM. I actually do have it on my main computer, but yep, there it is. Oh, Bill Gates. Oh, why would he? Actually, him and Steve Jobs were friends at one time. Then it became a competitive sport. View the workplace. Okay, now finish. Oh my goodness, what the? I guess we run one. Nope, that's the installer. Commissioning tool, purchase, workplace tech software, workflow. Let's see what happens when I want to hit unlock. Click here to unlock the software. So we need to enable that button. Let's see here. Oh, jeez, Louise. Oh, boy. Three. Yeah, continue. It's fine, dude. Good. Accept order. I like how it puts it in there in the right spot. Okay, that's a freaking order form. No, I don't. Oh, now we have an unlock button. Sweet. So we have that. And let's do unlock code. Oh, that's a very short unlock code. Generate license. Invalid unlock code. Please check the code 1 to 4 and the unlock code. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be playing in registers. I tell you right now, we are going to be doing some math calculations in the registrados. This is fun. Let's see. I don't even know if this is what we're supposed to be looking at, but that's what we're going to look at. Let's find Ollie. Ollie wants to come out and play. We've been in, poor Ollie's been neglected for almost 2 days. My eyes are going to feel so much better. They're like, oh, Frank, you came back and you can see us. Attach. Is that it? Is that what it's called? WTL purchase? It's called unlock. That's the only one that I see. Lawnworks, Ben, L, and S, T, sir. I wonder if that's it. Well, we got the purchase, and it's got this window. We're going to go with the purchase and see if that's it. That's a service. I'm sure that this is it. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. See that my eyes cried a little because it's so beautiful. You know, you can tell which one is selected. It stays on this one. If you hit any debugging step key, it automatically focuses this. It keeps you in. Oh, I can't say enough good about it. Generate license. Pause. Alt F9. Okay. F8, F8, F8. Jump. Otherwise, do that. Run. AL is 1. Oh boy, what do you know? 9B. We're just gonna write this down real quick. See if we ever need it anywhere. 9B4 86362. All right, so this says we're not going to take the jump. It's going to give us an error. There's that. We're going to hit run. We're going to hit OK on that. We're going to then type in 9B486362. I don't see it up there. Generate license. Hey, now we're jumping it. Continue. Hey, we're unlocked now. Done. Shut down applications and restart. Done. Commissioning tool. I don't know which one I made the license file for, but I don't think it was this one. Does anybody remember? Do I need to install Visio on this so that I can actually... Okay, cancel. I don't think it was that one. That's for shizzle. That's the installer. This one. This one? This one? Right here? That's the purchasing tool. This just makes your license file. Yeah, let me grab it, Visio. I'll install it real quick. Then we're going to take a break. Too bad no DVR. Oh, you're funny. No, it's okay. I did select one, but I selected the one that we don't have installed. I remember that, because if we go back in, like, this doesn't even have any, like, trial or anything. I believe it's just going to be the one that we didn't install, and the one that I selected was this here, and you see that we've purchased it. It says we purchased it. Not ordered, but purchased. It's damn unlocked. We's good. But that's the one, 365-day license renewal for 5. Yeah, so it's this, but I didn't install that. So I gotta actually install it, but I gotta find my images. eDrive, where's it at? Should be Imagine downloads, because one good thing about college is they give you free software from Microsoft. You just download them all with the keys. Unless you can't find it. eDrive. Oh, there it is. Visio. 1 byte patch or bust. Didn't even need to patch it. Self-keygens. So far, that's what it's looking like, but we can't jump to too many conclusions here, guys. I don't see Visio. Where the hell is my Visio? I got MASM, if anybody wants that. I think it goes to a damn downloads folder. Yeah, I have it installed on my computer outside the VM. Microsoft Manjaro. All right. Got to get that Visio. Visio. Where are you at? Windows Images, Downloads, Tools. It's not in there either. Well, it's time to learn, boys and girls, about a program called Effective File Search. It's wonderful. Effective Search. Name. Visio. It's fast. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do folder add, D drive, E drive, add, and F drive, add, Visio, search. Okay, it's going to search all of those. And while it's doing that, I'm going to set up Visio Pro Retail. Found it. I was going to take a break, but standard retail or pro retail. Let's go with standard. It'll be easier. Downloads folder. I know you can't really see what I'm doing, but that's okay. You'll deal with it. All right. All right. Set up. All right. Let's use by name here. Run. Getting things ready. Is it going to yell at me that it's not the right version of Visio? Oh, that'd piss me off. Let's run this. I would love to see a better 64-bit of Ollie. Absolutely would love it. Hell, I would love a reskin with a few things fixed in x64 DBG. And you know what? Maybe I'm just going to have to do it. Temporary server issues. We're running in the background, but it's downloading. Okay. Maybe later. Next. No thanks. Okay, I'm going to let this wrap up. Whatever the hell it's doing. I'm going to go have a cigarette. If you boys smoke. Am I fixing to crack it? No, the program that we're actually working on, it won't let me install one of the actual tools without Visio, and so I'm gonna install Visio. But what I'm gonna go do right now while this is finishing up is have a cigarette. If you indulge, then do. If you don't, then don't. If you're trying to quit, then don't. Unless you're weak, then do. I'll be back. apparently I'm good to go. All done. I got some cookies. Wafer cookies to be exact. Can't spill those on your keyboard now, can you? Yeah, we might need a hit. Yump. Alright, so this requires a restart. Let's go ahead and restart the VM. Ow. Okay. Trying to start, I think. There it goes. Preparing to install. It's preparing to install Shield us. We want to modify. We want to install this. Yay. Apparently it thinks I have Visio, or it's thinking it's correct. That weird display stuff going on there, not sure what that's all about, but whatever. Popup.ocx, remember that. We're going to take a look at that just for funsies. License file 4. Alright, finish. Workplace Tech 59.2. It's not 5.8, it's 5.9. Preparing to install. Wait a minute. That's that. Okay, well, install away, Captain. While you're doing that, let's take a look at that popup.ocx. That sounded fun. C drive is definitely running low on space. I think it was System 32. Damn, you made me hungry. Sorry. Popup.ocx. Let's just open that in good old Notepad++. The VM is hating life right about now. Funk Soul Brother. Check it out now. Right, OCX. Huh. Is this program made by Microsoft? Has updated Visio. The Visio path settings have been updated. Workplace Tech will attempt to restart Visio. Okay. Is this made by Microsoft? Because temporary server issues, don't care. Well, fun. Why are we having temporary server issues? Let me just go ahead and change my adapt settings back to default. Schneider. Unable to load the tech ribbon. Is this like for a different version, or what the fuck is going on here? Doesn't like being in VM, that's for damn sure. Is there a different version of Visio that I should be using? Oh yeah, it's because you're helping those kids. Have some Oreos in there I can eat. Did have some Oreos. They're gone now, though. So, I'm not sure what more to do with this. Local. Okay. Let's do the whole purchase thing and add everything to it. Oh yeah, my network settings. Yeah, I know why they were. I know why they were messed up. I think I just did this. I'm out of my element. Call me Donnie. Okay, can't open that one. Flow is open. Close flow. Okay, this must be part of it. This is just gonna fail because it adds to Visio, but Visio is broken as all hell. Well, let's do this and go through all of them. Modules are included or not allowed with the current purchased or ordered package. Okay, so let's just add everything. Can we do multiple? No, of course not. That'd be too easy. We purchased that one already. Accept order file. Okay, done. I want to go back in here. Okay, it just shows checks. Done. Now unlock. Okay, we want to unlock all of these. And speaking of all of these, Ollie will help us with that. Mall. File attach. WPTL purchase. Run. Enter some garbage in here. Generate. Pause. Alt F9. Okay. We're going to do a F8, F8, F8. Breakpoint here. We're going to look down here and see that we need a 1D. We don't even need to breakpoint. 1D, C67, F40. Let's go to ESP. Double click. plus 50. We're going to do push D word at ESP plus 50. There we go. So now we get generate license. And you'll see we're not going to jump, but this time instead we got to fix this because it's not there anymore. It's here. That's going to be plus 58. There we go. So now it's going to push our key, and let's see what it says. Okay, it says, oh, no, here's your key. You're like, oh, okay, I'll write that down. And then I'm going to put in 1DC67F. Backspace doesn't work. 67F40. Generate. And you'll see that now we're going to jump because they match. We'll run. This will say, good, you're done. But do we have to do all of them individually? Let's find out. Generate. Yes, we do. C960B5. Let's just undo this. 9D. Run. Alright. Just have it put it on the clipboard. Here's a little trick if you didn't know. So backspace doesn't work. Control V is usually paste, but that doesn't work. So you'll see I can Control V here. Doesn't work. But you can do Shift Insert. Old school copy paste was Control Insert to copy, Control Insert to copy, and Shift Insert to paste. And most places that have it disabled don't disable Shift Insert or Control Insert for a copy. So generate license, we're good. Next. Wish we could type in there at the same time. Anybody know the API call to put it on the clipboard? That'd be nice. Let's look it up. Shift Insert. Set clipboard data or something like that. I'm not going to do that in the VM. That would just be slow. Set clipboard data, I believe. Yep, it is. So we do a format and a pointer. Handle to the data in the specified format pointer. So the format, standard clipboard formats. We want string. Text. With a, oh, son of a bitch. Each line ends a null character. Okay, there we go. So 1. So we want to push the pointer and then push a 1 and then call set clipboard data. And set clipboard data is in user 32. So we're going to cheat a little. This wouldn't work all the time. But let's go here. And we're going to do a push. Actually, we can do this already right here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Push 1. Call user 32 dot set clipboard data. Damn it. It's got to be done just right. So let's try one more and see if it crashes or not. Okay, we're gonna push that, then we're gonna, oh shit, is that a pointer to it? It's follow and dump. No, it's a pointer to it. No. I'm stupid. Let's pop that. So we're here. Let's go back to here. New origin here. Cancel. And it's going to be plus 50 now because we're not pushing it before it. Okay, so push that. Push a 1. Call set clipboard data. Does it crash? No, it doesn't crash. Okay, so now we need to nope this. Run. Not the thread, the whole thing. Okay, so now we should have that in there. Shift insert, set clip. Oh, right. So let's click this one, generate license. See if we get the clipboard data in there or not. We could have these backwards. Nope, it's correct. But is this pointing to it correctly? Yes, it is. We have a null termination. F8. Although it's not setting it. Last error, invalid handle. Handle. A handle to the data in the specified format. This parameter can be null, indicating that the window provides data in the specified clipboard formats. Okay. If simpler succeeds, system else object. Okay, let's go to standard clipboard formats. I didn't know about shift insert, but that's cool. Yeah, a lot of people didn't know about that. It's an old school sort of thing. Okay, text format. Each line is use this format for ANSI text, Unicode. I think I need an example. So that is not working. A handle, which typically I would think is just some data, but I guess selections. Do I have to open the clipboard first? Okay, so yes, I do have to. So HData is just a memory address, but I do have to open the clipboard first. So let's move this down. Edit, binary copy, edit, fill with nopes, push 0, call user32.open clipboard. Call user32.empty clipboard. Excuse me. How many bytes do we need? More than that. I'm going to try doing it without emptying the clipboard. So I think we can just barely fit right here. Paste. Yep. User32.set clipboard. clipboard data. We overwrote some stuff. Yeah, we did. Oh, damn it. Undo selection. Okay, so send message. Let's nope all of this and see what happens. As long as we don't get a crash, which I don't think we will, we'll be fine. Okay. Push 0. Call user 32 dot open clipboard. Binary paste. User 32 dot set clipboard data. And I think I need to call user 32 dot close clipboard, which is perfectly spaced. Let's see what happens. We have it already there. Generate license. F8, push 0, open clipboard, good. Push that, push 1, set clipboard, invalid handle, close clipboard, and it's definitely not on my clipboard. Pointer data is chart pointer to copy over the phrase. Oh, it has to be mem movable. Well, this is a waste of time. Let's just go back to the original, because we probably would have been done by now. So of course we could just have it register anyhow. Let's go up a little ways here. So we end up here. See what happens in these guys. F7. Push the real one. Push what we put. I don't know, that's a format, I think. Call, which is here, F7. Let's actually put something in so we can see what the hell we're doing. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so we have two arguments here, but instead, let's just push this twice. Pop that, new origin here. And there we go. There. So now it should work, because it's going to think that we're putting in the right thing. That's fine. Let's do one here, one there, one there. Make sure that we're not missing something important. I doubt we are. But if I can catch it a little earlier, then why not? Two. How about replacing data inside the call that you were noting? Right. So we haven't got 222 yet. Run. Still no 222s. Run. Still no 222s. Run. No 22s. Don't see any 22s going on. No 22s going in. Oh, here's a 22222. So this one must have gotten it. Ah, get window text A. Yep. Which is fine. That's just getting it. Now what's this one doing? What? Okay. F8. So we have a 2-2, but it's not, they're not doing anything with it yet. Three. This is likely where it's create. Oh, that's our key thinger. So this is where it's going to make it. Yep, this is where it makes it. And VLA, there's your key. Okay. Compare EAX. XOR EAX. And then, yeah, here's the only place that it's actually using it, so we're good. Because then it jumps over. Let's make sure it doesn't save the 2-2 anywhere is all. Just gotta make sure it doesn't save the 2-2. Because 2-2s are no juju. It's all good. 4-1. Oh god, we're gonna go through it again. Oh my god. There we go. Now we're out. I just want to see what it does with that 2-2 and how it cleans it up. If it ever references it again. Good heavens, dearie. Oh, look, it's registered until 3/22 of 2021. Must be a 3-year one. Two, that's a day. 21. It's generating that license file, boys. Okay, here we go. Good heavens. Let's execute till return, I think, because this could go on for a while. Yeah. Let's breakpoint there and hit F9. There we go. Reg open key. What's it going to write to it? Value WP Tech 50R. Delete key, value A. Close key. Okay, that was uneventful. Looks like we could figure it all out from the registry even. It's not too advanced, doesn't seem. Oh, we're almost there. Oh god, I was pressing F7. Oh, uh-oh. What is it gonna do with that? F8. Let's not move that. Let's move this. So it's plus 50, which we need to go to EBP. And it's going to be up minus 8C. New origin here. F8. So now we're moving the real thing. I didn't like that. Did not like that. See what happens when we do this. Remove that. Remove that. I do want to break here. I'm going to try to undo this one. But for now, new origin here. Go. 50R6. Okay. See, I was just being paranoid. That's not our key. It just happened to line up with it based off of where I was at the time. In stepping. I can prove it. See, it's not being used anywhere. Okay, so we're good. Undo that. Control A this. And there we go. So 7, generate 8, generate 9, generate 10, generate. Let's just make it patch itself. Insert the key that you generate for me. Done. You must shut down all application and do restart. Okay. think I did. Oh, like, and restart? Like, restart the computer, or... Of course, now this one didn't work to begin with. Cancel! But I want to look at this and see... Oh, look, we bought them all. Look at that. They're purchased. They're not ordered. They're purchased. And they're good. You know, they were purchased this date. We're all right. Our WIBS serial number was 33333, and all of the other thing, you're good. Version 1A. Done. Done. Now, I do want to restart the VM once and see if we can get this Visio to work. If not, well, whatever. Because this Visio, I can't even sign in. I think it's because of the VM. I'm gonna actually do settings, network. Let's do bridged adapter. Yep. Promiscuous mode, allow all. Cable connected. Okay. And we're going to do a restart and see what happens. I'm pretty upset about that whole clipboard data thing. But we would have to allocate memory with movable and shared permissions, or change the protection on the current memory. Install Nmap. Damn it, you made me hungry. Yum, install Nmap. Yum, I don't know. I'm more of an apt kind of guy. Yum's not bad, but it was just a joke because he was hungry. I know. Welcome, X4. Obligatory cat scene. He's over there. Well, that's not very good. Okay. Am I back? Am I back? What was your question? Which version, about like WireCast or about the software we're currently working on? You good? Alright, so Discord's back as well. Just my... the version of Windows. This, unfortunately, is a 32-bit Windows 7. I wish that it was 64-bit, but it's not. It's a modded version from Leo Globe that is really hard to obtain nowadays. Let's just do 215. Try that. See if I can get actually online. Totally like took out my entire network there for a minute with my VM. Whoopsie. Okay, so this was this one. Let's see if it fails still. And at the same time, let's look at regedit. Bear with me just a minute. If it wasn't free, I wouldn't have a key, but I have a key, so. God, this is loading. There it is. View invoice. View details. Whoop. Damn it. My key is for Pro, not Standard. So now I have to install that instead. Maybe that'll fix it. This thing crashed because I killed Vizio at the same time. What is he doing? I just joined. Oh, there's this bit of software called Workplace Tech that was emailed to me. A guy uses. Read that too. I don't really want to do that. Let's see here. I do have the Pro installer / oops, that's not what I want. / there we go. That's not going to work because this is all broken. Hold on a second. Network settings. Let's do this. Oh, hurry up. Yeah, reverse engineering office stuff is just, that would be annoying, I think. I mean, maybe I mean, of course we could, but that would require more time than I'm willing to give today. Last night was a long one. It was supposed to be a long one last night, and it turned out to be super fucking long. This is, of course, not going to work, because we got to do this, and I was just sitting there waiting for it like an idiot. Cool, create KMS server or something else. I mean, yeah, you could do the KMS server, or, I mean, personally, I like to take the route of go as deep in as you can, and before it even asks, answer its question. That way, you don't have to have a server running, but like I said, that would require a lot more time than I'm willing to give right now. Effective file search, Pro Retail, put that in downloads, scroll on down, Vizio Pro Retail, run. Just copy that over there. We're getting things ready. Computadora, uninstall. Standard, Vizio Standard, uninstall. You know, maybe it's just gonna upgrade it. I'm gonna hold off on installing that. No thanks, maybe later. Next. Close programs. Wait, what? I don't know what the hell's going on right now. Close. You would think the Pro key you could install standard version, but not the other way around. Right, that's what I thought, but apparently not. Please don't go offline or restart your computer. Please don't do it. So somebody grab something out of the Discord for me. We're going to move on after this little test here. Reverse requests. I know Expert Lotto has been on the list for a while. What's Resonic? That Bigasoft thing. Yeah, that just got added to the list, though. We're kind of backlogged, you know. This is not moving forward. Why? Fucking hurry up. I think I'm running out of disk space. Let's see here. Devices. Settings. Let's go to storage. This. That. Can I? No, I can't modify it. It's a giant fucking page file. 4 gigs of physical memory. Do I really need that much? I don't think so. Ozyolink will be a story I tell my grandchildren. Yes, I agree. I've told lots of people who like don't even know anything about Re at all. Who needs system protection in a VM? Not this guy. And their responses are usually like, well, that's pretty cool. Power CFG hibernate off. Oh, cool. Does not support it. Excellent. All done. All done. Ready to go. Visio. Cancel. Open network. Kill it. Exit. Run it. Visio. Grab the El Producto key. Pardon me. Whoop. It says it's good. I couldn't contact the server. Duh. Open network connection sharing. Change adapter settings. Enable. Okay. Oh, to activate over the internet. Next. You know, I wonder if the host file in this is fucked. Nope, just what I was doing. There's a response token. In case you want to play with that. I want to activate this by telephone. Oh god. Cancel. Just go offline. We'll try it in offline mode. Okay, I'm gonna run Visio again. Visio. It was in the stream ideas though quite a while ago. Yeah, sure, do it. I mean, it's not gonna work. Oh, we're good for 29 more days before the product becomes unlicensed, so we should be all right. Let's close this and try running this, and it's gonna probably not work, but that's okay. Yeah, unable to load the tech ribbon for Visio. Must be for a different version of Visio. Anyhow, let's get something new here. I'm going to uninstall this monstrosity because in the purchase thing here, all I can think to do is buy all the stuff, and we bought all the stuff. Of course, we didn't pay money. We just told it to generate the files for us with its own damn key. Done. So now let's go ahead and computerize, uninstall a change. Let's go ahead and echelon, I believe. I don't know what that is, but I don't need it. I think it came with that. Yeah, it was just today. Open LDV. Now, let's take a look here. Reverse requests, we got some today. ICOFX, I think Gmaster got. GR level 3. Isn't that in Java? No. Could have sworn it was. Alright, yeah, GR level 3 is back up there a ways. But Expert Lotto is just above it. I has it right there. Oh yeah, I do has it. Standard. Go f yourself, standard. We're removing Office from your computer right now. From your computer. We're removing it. It's massive. This is when I just reload the blank VM. Just rewind. Step 404, it always takes the longest. You would think the pro key. Alright. Already read that. Okay. Go fuck yourself. Workplace tech tool. Uninstall. Foiled again. Should we make a local host security certificate using Let's Encrypt for free? That could be fun. Alright, well, let's ollie it up. Since we have that GRLV3, graphical level 3, I don't know what it is actually called, but open. Let's find it. GR level 3. That's what it's called. Close enough. Open file location. GR level X. My eye hurts right now. Open. Double click. Run. Help. Power ISO. Let's see here. Options. No, let's see. Open. Help. About. Registered to sad, fast, sad. That was a good day. Done installing. About damn time. Storm attributes. I don't see any storms. You see any storms? Anybody? KGW. What am I looking at? I want to see my side of the state here. The world. Looks like I'm looking at the United States. I have internet. The internet's connected. It was just Word that fucking hates me. See? See, I have the interwebs. I've downloaded all of the interwebs at least once. It's downloading. I don't know how this works, but help is usually where we look for tests. Internet open URL failed. Why? What the fuck is up with this thing? It's cool if you show how to crack Microsoft and bypass the time and remove next game. Right. Huh. What's going on with my VM? Oh, I know what it is. Fuck. That's all I want. There. Now it works. I forgot. I have a man-in-the-middle proxy. So that we can, you know, see everything. Whether it's HTTP or HTTPS, we can see it in plain text. You know, I bet Visio would work now. Client Connect. Forgot all about the man-in-the-middle proxy. Next. Man-in-the-middle proxy. Look. Activation. Error. Oh no. Since it's not secure, it's not going to work probably. but I can fix this. So let's turn off the proxy. We got our update. Cool. Let's go into control panel. Control panel. Control. Let's go to LAN settings. Internet options. Connections. LAN settings. Automatically detect. Uncheck the proxy. Automatically detect. Okay. Okay. That should work. Next. Thank you. Okay. But we were able to see our request. I bet my key's in there. I bet you guys just saw it too. It was just chilling there. That's okay. As far as I'm concerned, you can use it. Probably won't matter much. Issue token. But do it properly and edit them in line and everything goes smoothly. But I had mine set up to go through my own certificate, which is just not going to work. I have another certificate that's self-signed, which it didn't like. Usually doesn't like. Needed to generate another one with no domains and sign it with a trust, but doing that is a little hard. So anyways, Jira level 3. Here we are. Help. Test internet. This should work just fine. Yes. Okay, good. Help. How do we about? Register. Trial ends in 13 days. Oh no. Enter registration key. Okay. Oh no. Pause. Pausing. Alt F9. Alt F9. Alt F9. Control F9. Control F9 was our friend. Except that's not going to work. See, it doesn't work. Okay, run. Okay, just run. Invalid registration key. Control C. Let's go view executable modules. Alt M. Control B. Shift insert. We found one. Control L. Only one so far. Breakpoint, memory, read write. And here you can pick your location. And where? Oh, okay, site. Gotcha. Yes, I'm setting a memory breakpoint, I know. Control L, down arrow, Control L, down arrow, Control L. Hey, we're searching here. Breakpoint, memory, do it. L, we found another one. Breakpoint, memory, do it. Hey, we found another one. This is probably a waste of time. We could probably look for names. Search for names. Did I ever turn it back on? Yes, I did. Okay. And we could probably do like get DLG item text A or get text. Get DLG item. Find references. Bloop, bloop, bloop. I have a feeling this will be easy. That's what he says. Get message, get locale, get full path, get console, command line, get tick, no text. Let's look for a message box. Our good friend, the message box A, find a reference. Could probably use this as well. But let's take a look back in minimus. Where are we at? I don't know where we're at. I think that's probably going to be good enough. We probably just pop back into well, multi-byte wide. Let's to USP. What is module USP10? What is that? USP10. Huh. Never heard of that one. It's pretty strange. Control F9, F8, Control F9, F8, Control F9, F8, Control F9, F8, LPK, user 32, kernel base. This is getting annoying. Okay, so we're gonna running breakpoints, memory breakpoints. We're gonna unactive that one. Run. Okay. Okay. And we didn't pause. Something is definitely happening. Not sure what though. Invalid. Search for names. Problem is that it's definitely using Unicode. These are breakpointadoed. Compare string A and compare string W. That's interesting. I didn't know that those were still used. Let's do Alt M Control B, and I'm going to do this on the Unicode level. See if we come up with anything at all. Nope. Strange. Why was it multi-byte to wide? Control B. There. Okay. So this is on the stack. I think. Yeah, definitely on the stack. So edit, copy address. Oh, there it goes. G. The fuck. Okay, so here is the beginnings of that. SDF. Okay. Here's the pointer to it. D5, what the fuck? D5F. It must be what it encoded to. Yeah, I know. I'm putting a breakpoint on the stack. It's gonna be ugly. Let's see what happens. Yeah, it's kind of what I thought was gonna happen. Well, let's take a look at the strings. We haven't done that yet. How do you guys let me forget these things? Invalid. What do you know? Well, that's strange. Trial period ends tomorrow. So can we find references to immediate constant? No, that's not going to work. That's not what I wanted. Find references to selected command. There we go. Well, there we goes. Okay, so let's take a look in here. Could not install. Entered invalid. So that's here. Oh boy, that's not fun. I have a feeling this will be easy. Way ahead of you, boss. He's like, I'm already done. Oh, wait, that didn't. We didn't land here. Cough, check code. Cough and string. What? Like this? What are you talking about, cough? Oh my goodness, are you kidding? There's a lot of strings all up in here. F invalid. Individual. What the fuck? Valid key. Genotype expired. Registered. Purchased. What is this? Oh god. Wow. Run. I don't know what this is, but that looks strange. I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, fair enough. Search for, and the one that I'm interested in here, believe it or not, is this one where it says GRS purchased. As well as the user key. See here, GRS purchased or expired. Purchased versus expired. What calls this? Local calls from two places. Here and here. This one looks pretty strange. Validate product. Invalid key. Okay, this looks... Call from one place. It's here. Test AL right after. Validate progress. Expired. Search for strings. Control L. Key. Key. Code. Scroll up. Yeah, let's see, we have these registered ones up here. Where was it? Trial. Validate product. Registered. Checking days remaining. Let's take a look here. Ah, yes. So in here we have another. And yeah, this is validate product, so this guy. Okay, we should land somewhere now. Okay, and we do. We land on invalid product key. That's okay. F8, F8, F8. We jump over this, which is enter key is not for version 2. Cannot install registration key. That's fine. Error installing. That's fine. We want to go back to wherever this is being called from anyhow. That's going to be our message box, but that's okay. We'll step it, and we'll hit it, and now we can follow this back with an F7 or 8, whichever you prefer. And so now we know that we could have jumped over all of that from here, or we could have landed here from way up here. Now this one looks a bit more promising. We've got expired. We've got invalid key, and then we have upgrade. Okay, that's good. This is good, Boris. It says call from one place and one place only. That's here. Get DLG item text A. Did I not say get DLG item text A? Did I not search for names and look for get DLG item text A? What the hell? Search for all intermodular calls? That doesn't help. Get... Fuck me. There they are. There they are. That's going to get our key. And it's going to do this. It's going to test, and it's going to jump or not. Run. What do you know? Get DLG item text A, which was like the first thing that came out of my mouth. If you watch this after it posts, because you can't rewind, I'm sorry. Boom. And then, of course, it will have gotten our key and put it right here. Push ESI, LEA EDI, that's our key. We're going to do a call. And, of course, it's going to be in here. Now, it doesn't matter how this comes back or what it does. I don't think, well, unless it handles it in here. But let's try and skip it and see what happens. So, I'm going to hit F8. I don't want this. Don't want any of these. Continue. Alright, go back through here. F8. Okay, so we do have to go into this. This AL is later, because we have to make it back out of it first. So we do have to tretch in a little bit. At least it checks it in two places. Individual 2, G3 archetype. This is gonna, what the fuck? Okay. Let's see here. Call EVP. Maybe I'll error bad username. What? That's crazy cool. I like it. Let's just, for S's and G's, follow this one a little bit further because it's kind of doing me a favor right now. But now it's going to do a call into here again, which is rather strange, but F8, move EAX, D-word pointer, push EAX, move, and this call is where things get a little strange. So F7, compare EAX with, so this was, if you remember correctly, bad username. It was from get last error. You'll see that it's not this, so it's not going to jump. F8. Compare EAX 701. Nope, it's not that. And then this is going to say, yeah, okay, so we know that it's invalid. Key enter not version 2. So ideally, could not install. Yeah, so realistically, we don't want to come into here at all. This is like Danger Will Robinson. There was an error. So we need to. We got here via that jump right there after this call to get last error. So we need to edit, binary edit, 00. Just continue on, please. There we go. So let's get our error, do this, F8, F8, F7. You see it throws our key in there and then it does a call to this, which is very strange. It's just a thread somewhere and then it uses set last error. Let's follow it in and see what it does. Move EAX, push EAX, move ECX, push ECX, call this place, sub ESP. Then after this, so one of these is going to be calling set last error. True, expired. That's very strange. I mean, I believe we can circumvent the whole thing, but in case it checks again, we're going to follow it in. Okay. Equal, and that's going to take us all the way down to there. Whereas really we want to land let's see. F8 moves a 1, pushes a 0, it does a call to this. Error invalid parameter was set. So wait a minute here. EVP minus 4210. We would jump over it, but let's see back here. 421. We set a 1. Let's go forward here. Follow this guy in the dump. It's a 1 right now. We're not going to jump over that because this. But I'm going to take it so that we're not changing that. F8, call. Bad username. So we pushed EAX, which was 89A. We know that that came out of here. We know that we need to have it set to, what was it, 337? So we will remember. We'll remember. No, we don't want to do that. We just want to remember. Move AL byte. Okay, call. Return. Return. And then, of course, we're going to get that last error. It's going to be that bad username. And then normally, we would be jumping all the way out, which I'm going to do it one more time here. Let's undo selection. But this time it's not taken. So we could go back in there and just do it at that level. So it's not taken. Individual 2, JR3 type, test AL, jump if not equal. So that would be expired. It's not. It's individual 2 upgrade. Test AL. Now it is going to jump, so we're not expired. We're not invalid. We're good. Calls that. Now our last error is error success, so it doesn't really matter. Because now when we call, we still get invalid. Very strange. So maybe it does matter. We're going to hit run. Let's see what happens if we do it again, but mildly differently. So this one set something and get last error, and I forgot to go back and look and see what it was supposed to be, but true, expired, remember. Yeah. Now, error, bad username. Let's see here. Do I have a breakpoint on it? I don't know that I do. Where was that? And why am I not on my dashboard? There we go. Correct. A is for ASCII. W is for wide or Unicode. Let's see here. Where was it at? It was at invalid. It was here. So jump if equal. Could not install. Yeah, none of these were good. We don't need an error. That's right. So let's bring it on back. We want to be going outside of all of this. Aha. So this first big jump up here that we ended up taking is what we wanted to not be taking. So let's hit F8 and get out of here. Let's just oh, good job. Close your eyes and I'll miss you, and tomorrow I will kiss you. You know I'll boom, boom, boom. How did I end up there? Oh, it's just a really long jump. Okay. So close your eyes and I'll miss you. Tomorrow I will kiss you. Right. Call EVP, get last error, that's fine. So there's bad username. Test BL. Edit. Binary edit. 0, 0. We want this to never jump. Individual type. Trial. See that? Just got a trial. Yeah, see, we don't want to go there. We want to go to right here. Guarantee you. So what gets us here is this. Test AL. We don't want to take this. Edit, binary edit. 0, 0. F8. Oops. Wait, what the fuck? Where was I at? Alright. Apparently I had passed it already and forgot to reset it. So we'll do F9. Hit OK. We're gonna F7 on in here. It's gonna say, are you expired? And we're gonna say, no, you're not. Are you invalid? Then we're gonna say, why, yes, you are, but we're not gonna believe it. Move BLAL. Okay, now this is where things are gonna get tricky. Test BL, jump of 0. That brings us here. Test AL. I think we're okay. think we're okay. Push EDI, push 0, call that. Aha, so now inc EAX, jump of 0 will fail, we'll call, we'll pop, move AL1, which we already did, return, test AL, we're good, push 1, we're good, XOR, run. GRPS purchased. Run. There we go. Wait a minute. Trial period ends in 13 days. Register. So we want to go into here and essentially nope the fuck out of that and move and inc EAX. That would do it. Wonder if this is true or not, though. Because really, let's undo selection. Let's take a look. Let's take a deeper look and see if we can't get a little bit more info here. So I'm going to undo this. I'm going to undo this. So we're going to go into each of these. And these are going to be getting different informations. Okay, that one returns trial. Individual 2, trial, so push EAX. No. We want to push ECX here. Individual 2, there we go, so 8, neg EAX, sub EAX, increment EAX, and okay, so now we're going to come back as individual 2, not trial. We don't need to test for an upgrade. Now we're going to test, are we expired? Expired. Not sure what that's going to do, but this is going to say true. This is going to be, what is here, EDX? Follow and stack, zeros. That shouldn't match, should be fine. Converts EAX to Boolean, sub EAX, increment EAX. Good, we're not expired. Test AL, jump of 0. Now we're going to check and see if we're an invalid key. This is going to say invalid key. Of course, that's going to say true. So let's see here. Let's go back out and run that one more time. Should be fine. There's only one argument. It's still on the top of the stack. So F8. So if we just don't do this, inc EAX, sub EAX, inc. Okay, so let's just do this. Edit, undo selection, move EAX 1. Takes up the perfect amount of space. New origin here. It's a little bulky, I know, and there's better solutions, but I believe that we don't need to do anything special. Return, add ESP4 now. There we go. test AL, jump of 0. So wait, did I just make it to where it was invalid or wasn't? No, I totally made it to where it was invalid. We don't want to do that. Whoopsie. Invalid key 0. Let's go back in here and do edit, undo selection. If I'm wrong, we'll come back, but new origin here. Okay, we're not going to jump. Individual to upgrade your type. Trial, we got that again. We don't want that. We want follow and dump. Memory address. Okay, so we definitely wrote trial there from somewhere before. Son of a monkey. I want this. Which is going to be... Okay, so we need a pop, D word. Okay, we're here. And let's pop the 0, pop D word. We're here, so now here, new origin here. Now let's go ESP minus 18. There. So now we're not going to get trial. Just woke up watching the stream now. I'll probably get a bit more sleep soon though. Yeah, me too. Holy fuck, it's 5 a.m. Individual 2, push 0, push individual 2, call, and access violation. So, didn't like that one. Let's new origin here and see if we can recover, which I doubt, but hell, I'll try anything once. Yeah, it wasn't a stack address. We need to go back one further. Edit, undo selection. We didn't need to do that because we change it here. Damn it. It's okay. Let's see if we can recover. Because we just push it here twice and then it's going to return it. We already took care of that. Think we're going to recover all right here. No, it's going to hate life, but... Enter old level. Enter your old one. Okay. Cancel. Okay. So we don't want it to be an upgrade, so we're going to skip that one. Should say individual 2, it does. Didn't know it was right. Jesus, dude, 50 plus hours. Oh. Get some sleep, Dakota. Get some sleep. Expired should be a 0. Invalid should be a 0. Now we do want to not do this. So when this comes out, we do want to take this jump. push EDI, there's our key, we push a 0, we do a call, it's going to test AL again. And we'll do edit, binary edit. 1 byte or bust, don't worry, we'll get there. You got to figure out the inner workings first. Okay, so we're not going to jump, but it thinks that we're jumping. We're going to do the call, we're going to pop, move AL1, pop, return, add test, and go. Still shows trial period ends in 13 days, but still about. Moderately confused here because it's. Do we need to take this jump? No, because that'd be invalid key. So now it's going to test to see if it's an upgrade. It's not, because we want it to be like, nah, you're not an upgrade. You're good. Try that. So we do want to go here. We don't want to do that. Do we really? Like, what's this up here? Oh, that's expired. What's this one? So this is definitely the only place we want to be. Edit, binary edit. Whoops. We missed one. Add ESP4, pop. Okay, that still shows invalid. Let's take a little bit closer look at that. Because test AL, this I feel like should have just jumped over. How do you end up here? That's what we need to know. So move inc EAX. Let's try taking this jump every time just for funsies. Well, that's pretty cool. We've got a mishmash there. Let's do a edit, undo selection. Oh, init dialog, close, default case. Add ESP4. Sorry, I've been so talkative on this one. We're not going to spend much more time because I feel like it's one of those things where it's right there, but I'm not paying close enough attention to get it. Control F9, F8. Is there like not a thank you? Oops, didn't mean to do a F7 there. There you go, error success. Do push EAX. Error installing registration key. Okay, so yeah. Errors are no good. Individual 2, Yep, and we should have that. Jump if not 0. Jump of 0 all the way down to there. So do we want to test to see if it's an upgrade and then jump out? I think that we do. Let's take this. Of course, this is gonna be, yeah, oh, you're good, but let's go with this. Call that. Move EAX that. We're gonna get an error now. Obligatory cat scene. Yeah, because here, these are all, none of these are good. It's just an error handler. So I'm wondering if, like, essentially we've got it, but that time remaining just doesn't go away. Like, it's got to be something that we're missing here. So the expired goes back as, no, we're not expired. Now, where does this go? That would go to the error handler. So no errors. Invalid key. And that would go to the invalid, you know, everything there. So then this one was a special case where we didn't want it to be true, so we clear it out. But does this, what does this do? Neg AX, sub AX. Move AL1, pop, return. Okay, and then I'm clearing BL. Why am I clearing BL? Push EVP, move EVP SP, push 0, push 1, move EAX, push EAX, move ECX, EVP plus 8. Push ECX, which those are all zeros, then call this. Okay, now we're getting deeper into the mix. Move EAX ESP10. I'm gonna F8 this one. It's the same exact call. Okay, so the type we're gonna have to do something about that a little bit better, where it gets that type and writes it. Oh man, allergies are terrible. Sorry, buddy. True and expired, then... Oh man, I got kids waking up now. I'm gonna not take this and see what it does. $701 account expired. Okay, so we don't want that. We want to set a 1 here. Oops, not a 4. New origin here. We're going to take the jump. Do a call. Move into 420 EAX, which is bad key, essentially. Let's try something, anything really, just for now. Brings it back, pushes it, calls this. Moves into there, 0, and then moves that to AL. And jumps out. Now how do you end up down here? See, what is EDI pointing at? 20. $111. Push ESI, which is just this. Call get last error, I think, is what that may be. Let's see here. No, let's follow it. Let's end dialogue. Wait a minute. XOR, XOR. Oh, init dialog. Just the main loop here. Doggy. Okay. Site Select Oregon, Portland, sure. Waiting. Anyways, let's see here. Trial period. Let's look for that because it's. I think we are like close enough to where it isn't gonna nag us, but I don't like where it's left. But I'm super tired. Search for strings. I believe it was ending. Ends. Control F. Ends. Ends in X number of days. So let's go there. Compare AVX2. Or there. Days left. We should not land here. Expired. We should also not land there. User key. Alright, let's see if we can get that to pop up here. Okay. Version 260. Calls that F8. Expired. No. Purchased. Yes. True. Test AL. Switch. This should just be, yeah, move AL1. Inc. EAX. So edit, undo selection, new origin here. So if AL is 1, new origin here. So if it's 0, so it's not purchased. Now is this the same one that I modified? It isn't. Is? It is and it isn't. Okay, so that's the oh no, it's going to be a check for expired. Right. So we want to we want to come down here. And then we want to make sure we're jumping over. No, we don't want to make it down here. That's right. So let's run. Okay, so run. Okay, help a boot. Alright. So expired, no, and we don't jump. Purchased, no, and we don't jump. Oh, we do jump. Okay, so that's why. So let's run through. We shouldn't jump, but we do jump. Help a boot. Expired, no jump. Purchased, Inc. AL, no jump. Now, is this the one that I patched? Technically, no. GPR type, push EAX. How about in here? This we can't patch, so we'll have to work outside of that. Trial. See here. Following dump, immediate constant. So EVX equals that. Now, do we perform anything on it, or can I just push registered here? Edit. Why did you move from checking serial to days left? Because the serial goes through and it does what it's supposed to, but the days left is not proper anymore. So for insight deeper into it, on what else it's checking and where it's checking it, primarily because I'm tired. F8. Okay, jump if not 0. Let's set it to not 0. New origin here. Push 80, user key. Just trial. It says trial, but it's grayed out now, so it's registered. It's registered to trial. About. So all we have to do is I wonder what happens if we push the registered address here. Edit, binary copy, no, not binary copy, copy address. Edit, copy address. Paste. Alright. Did I get that right? Alright, so F8. And pretty much where we wrote trial, we want to write that. Except, why is that not showing up properly? What the fuck? Edit, copy address. That is correct. We'll see what happens here. Now, does it still say trial, I bet? Yeah. But it believes that it's registered. So, what we want to do is here, can we, yeah, we can make changes in here. Okay. So, breakpoint there. We'll undo this, edit, undo selection, and go. Help a boot. F9, F9, F7. Move EAX some junk, ECX some junk. Now move into ESI, dword pointer, blah, what's here? Follow and dump, memory address. Follow dword and dump. Version, okay, so F8. Push EAX, push ESI, push ECX. Move by ESI, and in here, can't really make changes, but we can F8, and then we can move this. Follow and stack. Literally writes it to the stack. I do not like that, not one little bit. Compare byte ESI with AL. Pop ESI, set to AL. What is follow dword and dump? Oh, so if I follow and dump me constant, well, here, let me get one that actually makes sense. Follow and dump. Follow and dump. So I'm looking at stack. That's not. Let's see here. Follow and dump. Follow dword and dump is so that you essentially you're following the pointer. So if we follow and dump that, it's text. But if we add another pointer here, you can follow that dword in the dump and go into it. It's like the next layer. Let's see. So EBX. Let's change that to point to this registered spot and see if it crashes the crap out of itself. Edit copy address, because I think it will. Depends on how what all it's doing with it. Okay, so it's definitely using not EBX. Let's see if we can figure out what it's actually referencing. F8, and then let's go to follow and stack, edit, binary edit, FJLJ, oh no, not there, FJLJ, and try that. That's the only place, but I want to see if that's what's actually setting that, or if I've set the user key somewhere else, like outside of here. Yeah, so that's where it's grabbing it, is from the actual stack itself. The problem is we can't make changes in the little area, like about, for example, in here. We can come down here, we can do that, but in here's where it actually writes it. And this, if I were to make some changes, like push EAX, and when I copy that to the executable, you'll notice that it's not part of the executable. This code was generated. It's a thread or something of the sort. Edit undo selection. So we can. It's using last error, I think. So where did it get that? From EVP plus 8. Go to EVP plus 8 at the time, which would have been EAX, push EAX. No, it was this call. Yeah, this call here, which is this call. Still not much we can do about it. So we're just going to come on back out. And there, let's see. We don't need to do the compare between it. So what we're going to do is I'll put a breakpoint there and see what happens. Oh, registered. Apparently if you just don't fuck with it enough and leave it be. So this is purchased. Trial doesn't really match. Okay, so we can't do that. Okay, help about run. Registered. Apparently I was just thinking about it too hard and was worried about that stupid little compare with the trial, but apparently we also don't need to be worried about it. Okay, so we'll do a Control A. Now, just in case the expired ever wanted to, like, expire us, let's make sure that it's castrated. So now help about, run, okay, no breaks, registered. These are grayed out. And we're good. So I think really the only patches we would need are these two right here. Let's go edit, copy address, and realistically maybe just that one. Let's go edit. Search for all modifications. Did not make that many modifications. Just mine, please. Just mine. View patches. There we go. Analyze, please. View patches. Son of a bitch. Normalize. Got no patch there. View patches. There is a patch there. Edit, copy address. View patches. That's the two that I just looked at. Yep. View patches. It's the same one. Not sure if we need this one, but XOR ESI. View patches. Just realize that all it tells you if they're applied or not. Edit, copy address. XOR AL. Edit, copy address. XOR BL. 6 JMP. View patches. Apply JZ. Do I have that one? No, I don't. Edit, copy address. J 00. I'll know what it means. I'll know what he's talking about. Fences menu. That was a long time ago. Okay. So, what I do want to do is go to view patches, and I want to this one here. I think that is going to be the only one that we're going to need to do. Edit binary. Wow. Copied executable is gone. Are we seriously like not in the address space for it? We are, aren't we? Aha. So we can register it if we debug it or make a loader, but these addresses are in a completely different. However, this looks familiar. Tricky. View patches. Did somebody say loader? I did. I have done it before. It works. So I want to search for edit binary copy. Here, let's go HXD. I like making loaders, huh? Nice. They are fun, and Radical, your stuff is awesome. Or is it radical? Control F, hex values, Control V. Yeah, that's what I thought. We're not going to find it. Clever girl. Yeah, they're here. They're here. We're fine. They're here. Three one or 3 OECB probably. 3 O EC nope. 3 1 ECB? Nope. That fucker's packed. I swear it. Okay, so we got all the important shit, right? Edit, copy address. Inc. AL. Edit, copy address. J. 00 jump. File, save as. Oh, I'm writing in a notepad that's not on the right computer, so if you're wondering what I was doing that entire time, I'm sorry. Desktop. This is GR level 3. And I'm now going to paste them into the actual notepad on the VM. So y'all can see it. And then we're going to rewind. Yeah. Pretty sure. And now watch what happens when you go there. See, it's all, nothing's there. It writes itself real fucking time. It's packed. I love fishes 'cause they're so delicious. Run. So we're going to need to unpack this guy. That's going to be saved for another video. See, now we can control G and V and find it just fine and analyze, and it'll be like, oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You good. You good. Yeah, see, you know what you're doing. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. And what did I say that I think the only thing that we would need to patch is Inc. AL? Let's test it. Help about. Registered. 1 byte patch or bust. Increment AL. Right there, you're good. So we need a loader that waits until it loads and then changes that. Or we can just dump it. Let's see here. That's not going to happen today. 1 byte patch. Desktop. Where the hell's my desktop? We've got no desktop over there. It is. GR level 3. If you don't do a loader, what is that? So, if we don't do a loader, we'll have to unpack it. I'll show you what that means. So, currently, when you try to run it, or when you run it, it unpacks all that data for its trial and everything, all the testing. In the actual file right now, it's just all zeros. So you can't change. If we change it, it just overwrite it. So we have to actually unpack it first. Open file location. Open with PE Explorer. Let's see what it says. Continue. 9 days left. Oh no! Errors detected. Opening file in safe modes. Section R data extends beyond the file. So yeah, it's definitely some sort of in-house packing. Errors detected. Opening. Okay. See, can't create a new image file. The original file has probably been packed. And it has. Do I have protection ID on here? I think I do. Armadillo version 8 or higher detected. Armadillo is fun. People have been wanting an unpacking tutorial, so next video, maybe tomorrow, maybe not, will be unpacking Armadillo. Because that takes me back to the past, man. I remember Armadillo like it was 10 years ago. Or, right? Armadillo is definitely one from way back in the day. But I remember it now. Or we could just write a loader. Maybe we'll do both. Alright, now that that's finished, I can breathe easy. Oh boy. Still pretty low. Anyways, that's going to be it for today. And if we are around tomorrow, I'll be around tomorrow. And if not, and if you are brand new, did you even have to use anti-debugger? No. No anti-debug. But yeah, if you are new or just joining, sorry you missed most of it. The video, once we hit end, will process and upload to YouTube. You can watch the whole thing there. Of course, there's a link to the Discord in chat or in the description there. You can join Discord and hang out with all of us. There's lots of us going on, lots of good people in there to learn a lot of things from. Other than that, thanks for watching. Thanks for your subscriptions and your continued support to help keep the dream alive, you know. It takes a village. And that being said, good night or good morning.